Okay, today we've got a great Manager's Field Trips. Integrated Healing and Arts, one of our vendors. We're going to go in here and take a look around because they're doing some great healthy things down at the farmer's market. Hi, Patricia.
Hey, Phil.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Welcome.
Good.
Come on in.
We're happy to be here.
Good.
You know, you've been a great vendor the last few years, so we want to go over some things that you do at the farmer's market.
Well, we're really happy to be there. Both Heather and I, we're both practitioners in the holistic field, and basically our whole approach is herbology, herbalism, which includes aromatherapy, and I'm a nationally registered aromatherapist, and Heather is a clinical herbologist, so we both kind of cover the spectrum together in a very synergistic way. It's really good.
Seems like a nice office here. Let's look around
Thank you.
Some different things you have here. What do you have in here?
Well, here, this room we use in this office. We do, because we're into the health, we actually do thermography here. So you can see over here, here's our little thermographer, does amazing work. And then at the farmer's market, we have a display like this. So we have different products that we actually make by hand.
Is this aromatherapy?
This is all aromatherapy,
okay.
Yes. And I've been doing it for 20 years.
Okay.
I've been treating people with essential oils for 16 years, and I've been teaching for 12.
How did you get started?
I got started when I had breast cancer, and I was told that I had to get radiation, and so I used the essential oils to mitigate the effect of the radiation, and it was really fantastic. I had no burning, no hardening of the skin and everything, and that just shifted, and I started to see people just on a daily basis using the essential oils made a huge difference in their life.
That's a great story.
Yes, thank you.
Let's look around. How about some other rooms?
And that was 20 years ago.
Wow.
So we really specialize a lot in education. And I was educated, and that's what brought me here. So we also have a training room that's over here. And we bring in various practitioners. We bring in nurses and doctors that come and talk. I teach aromatherapy in this room so people can learn how to use the basis. We have too much misinformation out there, Phil.
So it's nice to get education about it opposed to just buying the product, taking it home and trying to use it.
It's amazing. People come to us in the booth and they ask these questions, and you're like, okay, and you just invite them to say more. So you can really explore with them, and they can sign up and take classes here and really learn a lot and be empowered.
That's
so
great.
It's all about their health and well-being.
Yeah, I think that's a good fit for the market.
So as we come back into this corridor, I have a treatment room on the right. This is my treatment room. Okay, we'll just go in.
Let's take a look
just
in the
briefly.
treatment room.
I know, Phil, you want to
Wow.
lay on the table and get a
definitely.
nice. But my specialty is really to do advanced work. So
I see.
I do take people out of chronic and acute pain, and this is where we do an intake sheet, and we really work to see what their specific issue is. And I incorporate the essential oils when that's necessary. You're ready to lay down, aren't you?
There's very nice music in here. Whoa.
And there's a
This
picture
goes-
of Phil.
Wow,
Relax your head.
I'm starting to feel relaxed already.
In this next room, Phil, we have, this is the room where we make magic. This is the room, this is the apothecary room, and I've set out some bottles here. I'm making a couple blends for the market. We have a beautiful...
Smells so good too.
You can smell it, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. We have sleep therapy that is the balm, and I make it with various oils. These are all stock bottles that I have, and you can see here, I'm pretty serious. I've been doing this a long time.
Wow.
And these are just some of the oils that I have.
This is great, Patricia. You know, we're going to go over and visit Heather at her location because I know you guys work together.
Yeah, we have two offices,
yeah,
and we've been working together for 5 years. So she comes over here, we do blends, she does some blends at her office over there, and we pack everything up here and take it to the farmer's market on Saturday
Well, we're
morning.
going to go over and visit Heather. So,
Great, she's waiting for you.
Thank you for your
time. Thank you so much. Good to have you, Phil.
Thanks.
Be well.
We just left Patty's location, and now we're over to visit Heather at Heather's Natural Healing Arts. Let's go in and see Heather. Heather,
Yes.
Good to see you.
Hi, Phil. Lovely. Welcome. Come on in.
Well, let's take a look around. We were just at Patty's, and you guys work together.
Yes, we
Patty's,
do.
and this seems like a very interesting and a nice place for your clients to come.
Absolutely. I'm here in with the Doctor of Oriental Medicine, Dr. Jessica Lipham, and we also have a massage therapist here. And what I do is I custom blend essential oils. I custom blend tinctures and
Tinctures.
which are herbs macerated in an alcohol base, so they have much more of a therapeutic effect more quickly. I also work with supplements and contraindications between pharmaceuticals and herbs and foods. We have a lot of people self-medicating, and they don't realize that that they shouldn't be taking this herb with this medication. So I look at everything they're taking and kind of create a protocol for them and educate them on how they can function optimally with everything that they're putting in their body.
Tell me about the waterfall. This seems pretty interesting.
This we had built. Dr. Lipham actually facilitated building this, and I think hearing the flow of water is,
Wow, that's very nice.
very relaxing on many levels.
Can you go out through here?
You can.
Let's go. Let's take a look. This is what I like. Okay, wow. This is nice.
So I have a little earthing station here.
Oh, that's a little earthing station?
Which is a sandbox, really, as kids would call it. But we used to call it walking barefoot. But when we connect our feet or our hands barefoot to the ground, we're aligning our body with the electromagnetic field of the earth.
Wow.
So with all of our electronics today, we don't realize how much we need to decompress, and that actually boosts our immune system. And just being outside in nature, which is something that...
I like being outside.
Me too.
Let's take a look at your office.
All right. I'll leave that open.
So let's just say I'm a new client. So
Welcome.
good to be here.
Nice to have you here.
Now let me, so you would maybe get someone, talk to someone at the farmer's market that may have some issues and wants to work it out, and they come visit you
Absolutely.
at your office, and you work out some kind of plan for them.
Absolutely. I do a protocol, and what I ask for them to do is to bring all of their supplements, all of their herbs they may be taking, any protein powders, and then we discuss and any of their medications. So then I look at contraindications between their meds and their supplements and any herbs that they may want to take. And then I usually get rid of some things and add some things. And we
So people just know how they feel opposed to getting a blood test and checking different
Right. And
things
we
like that
talk.
way.
The first initial consultation can be 2 to 3 hours. So a lot of
Wow.
times when people go to their doctor, they don't have a lot of time to sit and really
That's
explain their
interesting.
history. And a lot of your history determines your health today.
So Heather, tell us about these teas. This looks very interesting.
Well,
What's
these
this
are
one here?
This is chamomile, and I like to
Really?
use this in a lot of my tea blends. A lot of people are familiar with chamomile. These are the flowers. And usually I will custom blend a tea for someone depending upon what their issues are. But I do have 3 blends that I sell at the market. Normally I have an Inspire, which
Really?
wakes your mind up, a Digestif, which is great for before or after a meal, and Get Grounded, which is very grounding. And a lot of us are, we're go, 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 and so we...
What would you have for an older man that needs a little more energy?
Well, Inspire is a great tea for that, absolutely. You have to come by.
Inspire.
and
I'm going to
have-
come by and get inspired.
I think you should.
Good. We want to thank you, Heather, for both you and Patty for showing us your offices and what you do. And like I'm going to say once again, I think you're a great addition to the market.
Well, thank you for coming. It was a pleasure to have you, and
Good.
thank you for making the market what it is today. You've
I'm
done a
feeling very
phenomenal job.
inspired.
Great.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good. See you again.